When it comes to children, it's up to the parents to decide what's right and what's wrong for them, until they reach a certain age at least. But one mum from Colchester in Essex is letting her children make a big decision for themselves. That is, when they want to stop breastfeeding. Sarah Everett, 32, supports the concept of natural-term breastfeeding, which is when the child decides when to wean. Because of this, she's still breastfeeding her 4-year-old daughter, April. However, she admits to giving in to societal pressures with her first child, Archie. Speaking to Metro, she said, "With Archie, I didn't even realize I had an option. I weaned at a year because I thought that's what mums are supposed to do. I never thought I'd be going this long, but I'm so pleased I am. I think other mums would like to, but perhaps feel they can't, so I want to speak out to show them there is that option there, should they want it." Sarah initially stopped breastfeeding Archie when he turned 1, but regrets that decision. "You have it so drummed into you, that 1 is this big cutoff point for breastfeeding," she added. With her second child, Luke, she decided to try breastfeeding for longer. He eventually weaned himself off just after he turned 2. Her youngest, April, was born in 2014, and after experiencing success with Luke, Sarah decided she wanted to try breastfeeding her daughter until she was at least 2. But they're still going. For the past year or so, she's only fed at bedtime and it's been gradually winding down, said Sarah. Now she'll do it for about 5 to 7 minutes, like she's having a little drink. It's a comfort to her. She also believes that breastfeeding has helped improve her daughter's health, with April rarely catching any sickness bugs her family comes down with. Sarah hopes that by speaking out about her situation, it will help dispel some of the myths around breastfeeding older children. She's also posting pictures on Instagram, in the hopes of empowering other mums to try breastfeeding for longer. "The Instagram is my way of saying, here I am, this is what I do," she said. There is, for whatever reason, some negative views about later stage breastfeeding, but I've found it's a massive comfort for my children and has created feelings of closeness. Mums should support other mums as we're all doing what's right for us. According to the NHS website, it is up to a mother and her child to decide when they finish breastfeeding. It goes on to say, it's recommended that you breastfeed your baby exclusively, give them breast milk only, for the first 6 months of their life. Breastfeeding still has lots of benefits for you and your baby after 6 months. It protects them from infections and there's some evidence that it helps them to digest solid foods. It also continues to provide the balance of nutrients your baby needs. The World Health Organization recommends that all babies are breastfed for up to 2 years or longer.